What's going on, YouTube people? I'm gonna make a quick video here. I don't usually work on appliances, but this is my Maytag washer, Centennial. Had this for a few years, about 6 years. We bought it used. The previous owner had it for a couple years also. She had a bunch of kids, but it's been working pretty good for us till it broke down. And it will fill up, but it will not agitate and it will not spin. So after the initial fill up, you can hear the timer move, and then it'll start buzzing. And after, I don't know, about 10 seconds, it'll trip the breaker. At one point I did smell a little funny, like a little burn smell one time, but I took this apart, which is fairly easy to do on this one. You got this on this one is you just put a putty knife here and just lift up, it should pop up. And then, long story short, you want to disconnect the level sensor hose that goes back here, and the door lock mechanism, this plug right there. And all you do is just tilt, this whole thing will come forward, and you just lift it up and take it out. The water pump will be like right here. As soon as you take out this, you're going to see the water pump behind there. A lot of people has had socks stuck in there. That'll cause the same symptoms. As far as not running, the buzzing sound, I'm not sure, and the tripping the breaker, I'm not sure about that part. But this one here, I'm just testing it out. Just testing it out. It had some fabric softener in there, so I was just testing it out. It spins now. It wouldn't spin. It would just start. The timer would just start buzzing, and it would just trip the breaker. I took the timer apart. I cleaned the contacts in there. Some of the contacts in there were making poor contact. That was not it. So I ordered capacitor. I ordered the capacitor. This is the old capacitor that I took out. You can't barely see. What you want to see on here is that you see that 227 MFD. That's a range. I don't know if it's 219 to 227. So the capacitor that I bought, the max was 227 MFD, 110 volt. They have some for 220. Make sure you buy the right one. It was $10 on Amazon. This is the old one. Doesn't really look funny at all. Doesn't smell funny at all. But like I said, I bought it. I just got it on Amazon. Didn't even know what the name was. There you go. It was $10. Gotta clean that. Amazon, $10. I just installed it, put everything back together, and it's working. Don't know how long it'll last, but it was better than spending a couple $100 on another washer that I don't need. So I almost bought one. I messaged a few people for one, and I took this apart a few times, checking the wiring, making sure no wires were burnt. I took it apart 2-3 times, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have the right tool to test the capacitor, but I saw this one video of this guy talking about how to test these, and he had mentioned that it kept tripping his breaker. So that's what made me decide is to, hey, $10 that it's tripping my breakers also. I'm gonna give it a shot, and it worked. See that it's spinning. It wouldn't spin. It wouldn't agitate. It would just fill up. So right now it's filling up. Didn't have that issue. Like I said, it was just the agitating part that wasn't working. I am gonna throw some more rags. I got some rags on the floor here somewhere, a couple here and there. So let me just throw some wraps to do a little quick sample wash for my wife before she starts throwing clothes in there, because it did fill up all the way up and I had to use my shop vac, fill it up about 6 times to dump it to get the water out. So I'm pretty happy with this fix. Hope this video helps anybody out. Peace.